a member sent in a comment. I didn't get a chance to read it because we were running out of time, and then it got erased from my iPad. So sorry, I don't remember your handle. By the way, we're now moving the member quotes comments up during the regular show to give extra benefits to membership. But about the Nike, the right wingers burning their Nikes, he said one of the videos he watched, a guy started burning his Nikes while they were still on his feet. He said, well, at least that's natural selection for you. Okay.
So that, I love, remember when they were breaking their Keurigs?
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, that's so ridiculous. So my two favorite tweets in reference to this was, one was Jordan Null tweeted a video of himself drone striking his Nikes, and many right-wingers thought he'd actually done it, and were concerned that he'd endangered people in his neighborhood, and he doesn't control drones, and he can't strike anything. And then the other one was someone tweeted that Colin Kaepernick has now become the official spokesman for brake lines. Because people are cutting the Nike thing out of their socks. But anyway.
That's awesome.
Dark, it's dark, I admit it.
We can go back to that topic later, because I just think it's game changer. What Nike did was a game changer. Okay.
What do you think why they did that?
I think why they did it, I think is
you think they're going to lose, but they're going to make money, right?
Of course. No, but that's why I think it's so important, Jimmy, because Nike's accountants have determined that we have won and the right wing has lost.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yes.
That's
monumental. And when Nike, which controls the real money, says Kaepernick is our guy, NFL will buckle. Okay, they will buckle to that quicker than they'll buckle to Trump. And so he's going to be back in the NFL. Okay, I didn't say that on the show. We were so rushed and stuff. But he's going to be back in the NFL. Corporations control everything in this country. Okay, usually for worse. In this case, for slightly better. What they decided was there was more young black guys, Latinos, and women, of course, and progressive whites, and that millennials are, as we know, 80% progressive. Who do they sell shoes to? They don't sell shoes to 87-year-old right-wingers watching Fox News. Nike sells shoes to young people. They're 80% progressive. And they made that calculation, and they're like, it's not close. We're supporting Kaepernick. Conscience. It's a corporation.
Yeah.
It's a corporation. But in this case, we win, so that's good.
I looked at the breakdown of support for the NFL protests, and like the headline is that most American adults are against it, which is shocking that they don't support African American social movements. But if you break it down by age category, as you go down to younger and younger ages, by the time you hit teens, it's like 15% oppose the protests. It's like overwhelming support, and all of the people who are actually buying the shoes support these protests.
It's over. That's why Fox News is so mad because the handwriting is on the wall. Those demographic changes are real. That's what they rage against every day because they're white nationalists.
Yes.
And they literally complain about demographic changes, and that is their beloved corporate America saying, sorry, here's your pink slip. Wow. You're done. Kaepernick wins, Tucker Carlson loses.
I didn't realize that it was that. I knew Nike had make a calculation that they would make money off it, but I didn't realize that it would actually mean that we won and that they lost. Because the Buffalo Bills tweeted out today that their new starter is Nathan Peterman, is their new starter. Nathan Peterman is their new starter. Nathan Peterman. So as another guy tweeted out, I'm not a lawyer, but can't Colin Kaepernick just walk into court and show the tweet of them saying that he's their new quarterback and win his case? Yeah. Because that guy's horrible.
Yeah, so a couple of things. One, Kaepernick last week got the right to continue into trial. The NFL tried to dismiss it. Oh, like he's got no evidence. And the judge was like, no, he's got plenty of evidence. He's got plenty. We're going to trial. He could win a monstrous amount of money because they clearly, obviously colluded. It's in front of all of us. They did. I mean, he is one of the better quarterbacks. Each team goes at least 3 deep on quarterbacks. It's impossible to make the case that he's not one of the top 96 quarterbacks, besides which they keep saying on TV, well, I don't know, Trump's pressuring us and yada, yada. They're giving worlds of evidence. It's so obvious. And to the point that Jimmy's making, it's not just that Peterman has a funny name. They put him in for half a game last year. You know how many interceptions he threw?
Can I guess?
Yeah.
3.
He threw 3.5. Wrong.
Whoa.
He threw 5 interceptions in one half. He's now the starter for the Bills.
That's not his fault.
And there's 2 other quarterbacks behind him on the Buffalo Bills.
Yes.
But Kaepernick can't even make a roster. No. He's going back to the NFL. Now that the money, because what does the NFL need? The NFL needs money. Okay, they have a product, but at the end of the day, they need advertisers. Nike is a gigantic advertiser. By the way, another reason why Nike made this decision is because a lot of their athletes are young African Americans, Latinos, progressives, etc.
They'll
right?
sign more endorsement contracts.
Exactly.
With Nike.
So Serena Williams said today, "I'm so proud of Nike for making this decision."
Yeah.
In the new generation, we have the power. That's why Fox News and all those right wingers are literally burning up their own stuff in their rage. So they've lit themselves on fire over their own rage. Yeah. So I'm telling you, that news is fantastic. It's the same reason why Fox News is now raging against corporations, which is hilarious. That's who they serve, right? Why? Corporations don't hate Muslims, they don't hate Latinos. Why? They're customers. You watch a Coke ad that goes anywhere in the international world, it is filled to the rim with Muslims. Why? There's 1.6 billion Muslims in the world and they need to buy Coke. So corporations have come in on the side of, in this case, diversity. On other things, they're terrible. They come on the side of their own tax cuts, deregulation. That sounded weird. Yes, I agree. Okay, and not treating their workers well, but they got to sell to everybody. So they're on the side of progressives on that issue, and hence conservatives losing their mind.